Okay.
Recently, why today you all be all wearing the black hat, black shirt?
Yeah. Okay. This is the black cap OEE for today. So we are going to talk about red, not red,
All right.
black cap. Okay, of course not lah. Huh? This is just a joke. You want to know more?
Let's Sembang
AIoT. Okay, hi, how are you
Hello.
today? A little bit late today because I was finding my hat. Yeah, I was finding my hat. That's why there's a delay. Sorry about that. For some of you who have just follow us, you are on Jom Let's Sembang AIoT. Yeah. Very good afternoon. Yeah. So Cecily here.
Yeah, I'm Kennel.
Yeah. So how are you today? So today, I think these several days are very hot in the whole KL. Yeah. Why are we wearing this one? This cap is because it's a continuous. Yeah, it's a continuous of the activity for the past 3 days. We were trapped. Not we were trapped. We were captured in a mini exhibition doing this, and then the requirement is to wear a cap.
Yes.
That's very unusual for us, but to some of our value clients, they are enjoying. They are enjoying. So thank you very much for watching our this Let's Sembang AIoT. I hope you have a great afternoon today. Just Sembang. Today we are going to touch something related to the overall equipment effectiveness, about the OEE, because when we came back from this mini exhibition, many things has been spoken, or many things has been discussed about this whole topic, and then how can you use OEE to enhance your efficiency of your manufacturing process, or to improve your manufacturing process. These are the key things that we want to talk about. Of course, like in our topic, AIoT, as one of the key driver for the smart manufacturing, for this case, same thing, the smart technology like AI and IoT will be used to enhance the implementation or the execution of the OEE tracking and so on. So, of course, some of you who has followed us before, you will know that we do have a kind of OEE tracking platform that derive from some of the ExonTech product gateways and I/O modules and some stack light modules and so on. So today is only part one. Yeah, so we are going to talk about part one. Next week, we have one of our colleagues. He's going to do real demo. He's going to talk more insight about the whole OEE application. So please remember to stay tuned. So I'll just open my hat because it's very hot.
It's very hot here.
Okay. So today is episode number 59. Episode 59. So what have you what do you call your hair also you have to pull out a bit. So how do you feel? I mean, so after doing the 59 session for the live until now.
How do I feel? Okay, I feel that I learned a lot of things.
Oh, you learn a lot of things. I thought you are very tired. Okay. Yeah. So of course, in this technology line, or in the learning of the technology line is I think there is no end road. So everything every day or every month or every year there are new things coming up. So you have to keep learning and learning. That's why earlier on we formed this kind of training, that we have this AIoT masterclass training that we want to use that tools to share or to teach, or some of the people or some of the audience, especially you yourself, watching us, to learn about how technology can can transform your business, the manufacturing process, and so on. So just show you some of the pictures that we have gone through the past few days. Yeah, this is a place where we went. Yeah, so this was the place that we went. So of course, okay, this is where the booth is quite small. It's a mini exhibition. Okay, so we have another one. Can we have another one? Yeah, we also talk about some of the key components. What are the key components in the IR4? Basically, IoT is one of them, yeah.
Yeah, IoT, AI.
Yeah.
Autonomous robot.
Autonomous robot. That's why the AMR Builder Support Package is also one of our key focus that we try to do. Yeah. But we also, at the same time, we did the LLM servers that we do a live demo on the LLM servers, and that is actually driven by both Intel or NVIDIA platform as well. Yeah. So that is the thing that we do, the on-premise LLM model. So yeah, so we just close this part. This chapter is done. So what is this so-called, hold on a second. What is this OEE and where is this originated? Do you know about this part? Actually, we don't quite care where it's coming from.
Where it's coming from? This one I don't know.
Okay, you ask Mr. Tay. So next week he will be sharing more with you. But yeah. So in my, I think someone from Japan. Is a Japanese. He can be called a father of OEE. But we heard many times about this, the father of AI. This is the old generation, very old generation, the father of OEE. Yeah. So during that time, I think he is one of the Japanese who use, I think the name at the back is like Nakajima or something like that. So very intelligent person. He's trying to use, he's trying to derive a KPI, because in the industry 2.0 to 3.0, because that time automation has been just started. So in order to run a good production, in order to run a very efficient production, you need to have a very good way of measuring it, like KPI. So what is this OEE? That's why it come up with this OEE formula. I think you know the OEE formulas, right? What is that? It depends on which one.
Depends on the performance.
Performance, yeah.
Availability.
Yeah.
And quality.
Yeah, the quality. You see, this person must be very intelligent. I'm thinking, because in the whole production, in order to talk about productivity, maximize your efficiency, you cannot run away from these three factors. So we call it key metrics. These are key metrics. That's why OEE is a very prudent way of measuring this KPI. They look at this OEE index, they know, how your production is performing, and then where it could be your bottleneck, and so on. You see, availability. Okay, so of course, these three things, the best is you have a maximum all having 100%, the best So availability, what are they in this availability in manufacturing?
Availability is related to whether your machine is running or down or not doing job.
So that means you plan for operation time, but then in between, these are the areas. You cannot have an ideal one, plan is like 100%, but actually somehow you only reach 80%. It's because of something happened or the people taking longer break than usual. That is where this availability will vary from time to time. What about performance?
Performance is whether your machine able to produce the product according to your schedule.
Yeah. So it's dealing with the how fast can you produce in let's say in 1 minute or in 1 second, in let's say the product is coming up. So it's kind of cycle, it's a kind of cycle time. Yeah, so it's a kind of cycle. So this is talking about performance. You see, from the availability, if you have a best availability meaning your machine is always running good, no jam, no nothing, And then if you have what I call the cycle time, best cycle time, you set it as let's say one parts you take about 3 minutes to produce. So every time, within the time, you can produce one. That means you are also very good. The thing is also you have this availability, and then you have this P. What about the Q?
Q is the quality, whether your item that you produce is good or bad.
Okay. So good over bad over good, or good over total that you produce. That means the good one minus the bad one, then you know what kind of percentage of quality thing that you are producing. So it's not only measuring the efficiency, it's actually measuring the what call, they include the quality of your products. So you see, you can have 100% every day, 100%, but everything that you produce is bad. That means it doesn't make sense to you at all. So this is the power of this formula. I was thinking about that a very long time, because of this OEE. I think this OEE can be applied in many places. As long as you can find the 3 matrix factor, it can be applied in many places. Yeah, that is the quick introduction about the OEE. Of course, why is this OEE so important? So as you know, why is it so important? So yeah.
Why is so important? Because of that 3 key metrics, we're able to find out which one contribute to why it costs the OEE value is not good.
Okay, so you can find there are many things you can find. One of them, you can find a specific losses. Why are you having these losses? In fact, next week, I will highlight to our colleague. He is going to talk about the 6 losses. There is a 6 losses inside. Maybe if you want to know more about that, maybe you should follow us and should tune in to us. So another part is by measuring this one, you will know where is the bottleneck, because some of the process they are connecting together. So if let's say this part, you can see this OEE is very low, and then because of this, you will know where is the bottleneck, because a lot of process they were stuck because of one part or one process is got stuck, couldn't move. So that was a thing that if you can use OEE index, you can also able to identify where is the bottleneck and where is the losses and how can you improve that. That's why it's so important. Of course, OEE index with this KPI is a kind of course, it's not a one time. Yeah, it's a continuous kind of measurement and improvement that you can provide. Okay. So so today we are going to show more about, of course, in order to implement OEE, what are the basic requirements or what are the basic components that you need, especially on IoT and AI. Maybe we have a slide. So in the production floor, or in the production process, you bound to have different areas of coverage where you want to gather all this information. For example, you want APQ, right? APQ availability. Where can you find? It's supposed to link to. It could be from the right hand side. So before we come to that, we have this thing called AIoT OEE Insight. OEE Insight. OEE Insight is talking about something related more in depth of what the OEE data is giving, is able to present to you. Within the OEE index, what are the insight that contributed to this OEE. Because by knowing the index, good, bad, sometimes it's not good enough. Yeah, not good enough. So you need to trace more. So in order to do that, we have this. Of course, you need to apply IoT. I need to apply IoT. So if I have a machine, very old machine, and then if I want to know the availability of the system of the process, what can I do? What do I need to do?
Very old machine.
Yeah.
You do not have any communication.
Yeah, no communication.
Then I think the only way is to get the signal directly from that machine.
Very good. That is what I meant. It's the right hand side, the low level. We call it in our definition. Yeah, in our this AIoT definition, low level meaning hardwire, direct I/O point or direct contact that you need to retrieve from the machines or retrieve from the process. Yeah, this is part one. So what about if the machine has got some indicator? They already giving you some indicator, or maybe the system inside or the controller inside or PLC inside already giving some contact to tell you whether they are good, bad, got some status. What can you do? So in order to get the information,
we can have some I/O module.
Yes.
Yeah, to get the status.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we actually me and Keno, we didn't plan that. I just asked him about that. Sometimes just excuses. I think he knows. Yeah. Sometimes we just think a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So the I/O modules, correct? We are doing. We are using that I/O module to retrieve some of the signal. Yeah. For this case, we have two types. Yeah. We have two types of implementing this one. One of them is we have this kind of so-called stack light module. Stack light module will be having 3 input or 6 inputs that able to derive or translate this kind of lighting to a kind of a digital format that you can use that to further, doing some calculation from there. Yeah, that is one thing. And then the other one, they are in the market. They are something like a light source sensor that can sense the light power, so it can tell you what kind of a signal that's coming out from there. So this is number 2. But in our AIoTMission or in ExomTech, we do have a third method. Do you know what is the third method?
Third method? I don't know this one.
Let's Sembang AIoT. No, not Sembang AIoT. So the third method is, of course, we discussed about that before. We are using computer vision AI. We can do that, right?
Yeah. Okay. You use AI to
translate, right?
Status of the.
So if I'm having a camera there to shoot at your production floor, I am able to read machine 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the red, green, blue, right, or whatever? Can I translate it to the AI?
Yeah, this one possible.
Yeah. So this is a special thing about watching our live session. Yes, something you seldom see in the actual live. Okay. By the way, those of you who has just tuned into this channel, or you just by luck or by coincidence you sought into our this channel, you can watch until now. Thank you very much for watching. You are watching the Jom Les Sembang AIoT from me and Janelle. So okay, so of course, yeah, I always forget, don't forget to subscribe, share, and like also lah. I think we have a very, we technical people, we don't know how to always ask you to share lah, like lah, subscribe lah. We seldom say that lah. Yeah. So you want to like lah, don't like, never mind. Okay, but it's definitely not that lah. Yeah, we wish you, your support. You share, like, subscribe. We appreciate that very much. Yeah. So where are we?
Already cover the middle level.
Middle level. Okay, let's move to the the high level. Okay, what is this high level? Always we have this high level language, you have a low level language. Low level language, you use assembly language. High level language, you use a C++ or you use a Python right now. Yeah. So, but in the hardware architecture also, you have this one called a high level. High level meaning you talk some communication protocol. I just give you a kind of a cable or a bus. You know, I can gather information from you. It can be in many kind of bus. For example, a PLC, you can have a Mitsubishi PLC, you may have Panasonic PLC, or you may have a Siemens PLC, you know, we can talk. Or you have a Modbus device, you know, I also can talk. So that is how what they call this high level is all about. But some machine also has got the built-in own protocol. So you can put it in, you know, you are able to talk, you know, if they declare the communication protocol, actually you can also talk to these machines. Okay, let's move on from here. That is the three main parts that you can use to tap onto that, you know, with some of the IO modules or some of the IoT device. Yeah. So most of our IoT device for this case, we have just swap it through. You know, we have this. Usually, you have a digital IO, and then you will have probably. Yeah, these are the three ways. These are the three ways we usually use to talk to those machines and so on. These are the three ways. And then the last one, the right-hand side one, is those gateways. So gateway, what can you do, you know, after linking to this one, you know?
So the gateway can get all the raw data from the I/O module, from the sensor, and then can do some on the edge processing before send the data to the server.
Yeah. So that is how you can. So in any availability that you have, you want to automate it. You know, these are the three things that you can use. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. And followed by what? After gathering all this information, can we just click here? No, just move on. Yeah, you click. Okay, this is how things has been connected in a very Internet of Things way. Yeah, very Internet of Things way, where you most of the time after gathering all this data, what you want to do? You want to publish that onto the cloud. Yeah. For example, maybe you know. So in this case, your gateway after gathering data, what should we do? What should we do?
Okay, so over here we have two ways. The first one is one very common one. Usually people will send to a cloud dashboard. But if you prefer not to sending your data to the internet, then you can have an on-premise cloud edge server where everything will store within your premise.
Okay, so that is a very simplified way of summarizing this one. But I just want to highlight something. You know, for example, some of these I/O modules or the satellite modules, these are all on wireless. Yeah, on wireless. And then we do have some wireless modules that cover 1.5 kilometer away. So that is just nice, you know, for sometimes 2.4G is not very good. It's because of some obstacle, you know, the thing will drop very much. You know, we do have something that you can have a better penetration in terms of wireless. So you do not need to do any wiring at all. Yeah, you do wiring. You can get the data. So in this case, on the other part, you see, we are going to show you later some of part then on how this local dashboard can use that to let you visualize the data. For example, on the right-hand side, you do have a local SCADA dashboard. That part, I think we're going to run you a demo, right? We're going to do a demo. Don't run away. Yeah. So you can do that part. And then on the cloud side, we do have a cloud platform that hosts all kind of data on the OEE side. So we covered the availability, and then of course we have two parts, and the performance. Performance can also be derived from those low, middle, high level, depending on how your process. So you have already got two. One last one is the quality. Quality can be coming from your human, or coming from your machines, or can be coming from vision AI or something like that. That part, we just assume you can do that. So these are the area where we are able to do it for you. Is there any more slide? Can you click more? Okay. Yeah, this is how you can connect them. Later on we are going to run a demo. So for this case, you see we have created this one as a template for you. We welcome all system integrator. We welcome some of the people who would like to use this part. We can talk to we can talk about it and how we can transfer this set of knowledge that you can apply in your manufacturing floor. So can we move on from there? And the most important thing is this one has been branded under AIoT OEE Inside Connect. So, okay. So these are some of the features. Maybe Ken Leong, you want to cover this one a little bit. Some of the features in this OEE AIoT OEE Inside Connect.
Okay, so on the left hand side we have a touch panel that is wireless, so that you can easy for you. It's a calling system where the operator can call for help or call for some request. So it's something like an add-on. Okay, and then on the right hand side we have the alert management. So whenever there's some abnormal occur or when the operator call for help, so we can use it to send the alert message through the WhatsApp to their supervisor or the person in charge. Okay. And then, the IoT communication protocol. So the protocol we are using here is we mostly using the MQTT and the RESTful API for the IoT gateway to communicate with other server or third-party software, for example, MES, ERP. Then,
the last one is a cloud.
The last one is
a cloud. Okay. So for those of you who want to go in depth, stay tuned. Next week we are going to run a full demo with more explanation from there. Okay, let's move from here. Okay, me and Ken Leong, we at this channel, we are also giving you this. Is this what you this is the one. Okay, so we do have a master class, master class on the AI and IoT. We call it AIoT master class. So we are going to have this AIoT training, hands-on training for 3 days. We are going to run this one. If you watch some of our previous video, we do have this part that we are going to run a webinar. We are going to run a webinar. So if you are interested to get to know more about this masterclass, do scan the QR code there. You are able to access to that. So okay, shall we move on to the demonstration? We just go to this the demonstration for now. Okay, maybe you can drive this part.
Okay, so this one is the cloud dashboard. So where you can see the machine details of machine 1. So over here you can see what is the product that is running, and then the handle status is okay or there's some request. And then the machine 1 is running or stop or down. Then you can see the shift, what is the current shift. Then you can get all the information of the OEE, the availability, performance, quality. And we also have some very details for every key metrics. For example, at the availability, then we can see
cannot see. Total breaking.
For the availability is the total break time, the current break time, the downtime. And for the performance, you can have the take time, the target output, kind of information. And then for the quality, we can show you how many good you need, how many reject you need.
Okay. So these are the one part of the insight of the OEE key KPI inside the OEE index. You can find all this information there. And then on the right hand side also, there is one part. There's one part. We will reserve this part for our colleague to explain to you in the next coming week. Okay, so this is one of our, just now we mentioned about this cloud platform, right? This cloud platform, or it can also appear within your own premise. Yeah, you can put it in your own premise. You can have this set of visualization also in your plant. So this is only machine one.
Yes, only for one machine.
So you can switch anytime from there itself. There.
Yeah.
So okay, then is there any more from here?
Yeah, I think we can show the SCADA version.
We have a local SCADA version. This is a page where you see what is this? Some of you who are new to SCADA platform, some of you do not quite understand why. The cloud is displaying everything already. Why do we need still SCADA? Yeah. So by default, from the old days, SCADA is good in terms of data acquisition and control. That's one thing. But inside there are many ways of how you can present your data. For example, you can plot your trending. And then you want to generate some local reporting. That is also possible. And if you want to do some escalation, for example, some logic control that you instruct your PLC or you instruct your IO to trigger certain things, that is also possible. Yeah, that's why on the cloud platform, maybe you want to do that also can, but not recommended, because when you talk about cloud or when we talk about internet connection, sometimes you don't want to rely on the internet connection in order to do some controls in a very what I call it won't be responsive anymore. Yeah, so cloud best is still good. This is a detail of one part of the machine, is it?
Yes.
So maybe you can talk about this one, again.
Actually, this one is similar to the cloud dashboard. Whatever features we have at the cloud dashboard, here also we'll have it.
So in the SCADA platform also, you are able to have all these. Yeah. These are the templates that we pre-make, so that for partners, who want to make use of this one, you can come to us and we can share more with you. So okay, that is it the final part?
Yeah.
That is the final part. So okay, just to summarize, to summarize the whole thing. As you know, from the beginning when we talk about OEE, so it is a kind of for this OEE insight, what is the benefit that you can bring to you? Okay, what do you think? If let's say you are using this AIoT OEE insight, what can this the system bring to you?
I think it can improve my process.
Improve process meaning making more money lah.
Yeah.
So what else? Improve your process. Improve your process meaning instead of one day 1,000 unit, now I can produce one day 1,200 unit. So make money, right?
Yes.
Make money. So what about in terms of tracing the machine down? Availability. If you jaga the availability, so if let's say I have a detail of machine downtime, what can I do?
That one will be good for planning some maintenance job.
So what is the cost and so on? So in fact, there is a report talking about those unplanned downtime. Yeah, that is related to the premium. But that also stay a very valid reason why some of these machine downtime, the reason why you want to improve that is because those unplanned downtime actually cost you money. Yeah. So again, if you can handle that better, also make more money, right?
Save more money.
Save more money, make money lah. Okay, so make money again, if it's the OEE, you make money again. So what could be the third one? What could be the other benefit?
That one. The third one, I think it's the last factor, the quality. So if you notice that your machine start producing a lot of bad unit, then that's the time you need to find out which part is causing that one.
Sometimes it could be non-recycled thing, it could be a wastage, correct? So reduce wastage. So reduce wastage equal to make money also. So with the 3 factor making money one, so that's why this OEE is very important. So we would like to thank the father of OEE for making such a beautiful formulas of beautiful tools that are able to measure this one. And then with advance or with the advance of this technology like IoT and AI, we want to make it more beautiful. So our mission is to make it more beautiful. But so for those of you who just tuned into this channel, you are watching the last Sembang AIoT, from me, Cecily. So we are going to sign off from now. So I hope you after watching this video, it somehow able to bring you more idea. As I always tell the audience, or I will tell our client that some of your process currently, maybe you need to do some refresh. You need to do some refresh. So because of the refresh by what? Refresh by applying more smart technology inside. So don't forget to stay tuned. Next week we are going to have a more deep insight on this OEE, how this thing can be. We can discuss more within that topic. Okay, with that, we'll see you in the next coming session. Thank you and see you in the next session. Bye bye.